Hello again. And in this session, we are going to add light sourcing and also animation to our camera. So let's bring sunlight, and maybe we can pull it up a little bit. Okay, go, press 1, go to side view and rotate. So we don't notice any lights there now. We need to select the render display, and now we see that there is a little light. So if we hide the sun, you see that there is no light, it's totally dark. So let's unhide the sun and also unhide the tripod. Okay, so let's increase the strength of sun, leave it 12 and press 7, go to top view and grab the sun, pull it up on x-axis, y-axis. Where is the sun? Okay, now let's grab the sun and pull it up on y-axis. So we leave it here. Okay, maybe we can pull it up a little bit. And then let's rotate and make it here. Okay, then what else do we have to do? Let's see. Okay, we need to bring area light. So let's say where it is and rotate. Okay, put it on x-axis, pull it up a little bit until here. So let's increase the power. So we would say 1800, and let's turn off the sun and see how the area light works. Maybe we can increase the size and leave it to 2, or maybe say 10. Okay, but still it's not powerful enough, so let's say 5000. Yeah, now it is something. Okay, so let's duplicate this area light and rotate. Okay, so let's pull it on y-axis and bring it over here. So let's see where it is exactly. So maybe we can place it here and rotate a little bit, so we don't have any dark spot behind these two buildings. So maybe we can pull it a little bit on y-axis. So now maybe a little bit to the right and rotate. Okay, and let's turn on the sunlight. Okay, so where is the sun? Maybe we can pull the sun a little bit to the left and rotate a little bit to the right. Okay. So let's select the area light and then pull it up. Okay, then let's go select the environment or background, tap, go to edit mode, then select the edge mode, and first let's apply the scale, since we did some scale with the environment or the background. And then now let's press Ctrl B and give a segment. It would be enough. So maybe we can pull it a little bit back, and let's change the color. the color of environment. So let's go ahead and change it. Maybe a little, we can make it dark. So let's shade it smooth and set auto smooth on. But still I'm not happy with the color of the background. So what we need to do, maybe we can add a different color. So I would go with the 69 CFDE. Okay, I guess it's like too much white. Maybe we can decrease the brightness. Let's check this out. I guess now it's a little bit better. Okay, so let's select this tune part and bring it a little bit lower. Okay, so let's bring them a little. Okay, so now let's duplicate this area light and rotate, and let's grab and pull it to the right. So let's leave it over here, and now let's check how this looks. Okay, now it looks fantastic. You can also go ahead and play around with the lights, so you can change the setting of your lights. You can bring different lights. You can bring maybe let's say we have point here, we have a spot, and there are four type of lights there, so you can play around with those lights. Now I need to animate the camera. So first select the camera, and then let's set it to 1. So where we should start, we should set first, let's set up the camera. Let's leave it, maybe we need to leave it here. Okay, press I, location and rotation, and then let's bring it here, and then move the camera. Sorry, so you can okay, so let's leave it here, and then press I again, rotation and location. So then let's move the camera again, until here maybe. Okay, so then press I again, location and rotation. Oh no, sorry, not here, but let's first move it to 100, and then let's move the camera. Hold shift and press W or D to make it faster, to move the camera a little bit faster. And now I would prefer to change the view of camera. I'm gonna leave it over here. So press I, set location and rotation. Now then what else do I have to do? Then I'm gonna need to bring it a little bit over here, maybe place it over here. No, first let's move this play area until 140, and then let's place it no, not this way. So first let's move the camera. And now let's press I, location and rotation. Move it to 100, let's say 165, and move the camera. I would prefer to leave it here. So press I, location and rotation. Now let's go ahead and play this. Okay. Here we go. So if you want to attach the camera to the car, so whenever the car is moving, the camera should also move. The only thing you need to do is to parent the camera with the empty. So whenever you animate the car, so the camera will follow along. And now we don't need to parent the camera to the car. So I would prefer to go with this way. Animate the camera separately than car, and you can set up different camera, and you can bring multiple camera, but now I don't have the add-on, so you can go ahead if you want to have a different camera position and different camera view. Then what you need to do, go and purchase the camera add-on. So you can have a multiple view, multiple camera and multiple view, and then you can switch between your view. Okay, that's it for setting up the camera and also the light. Then what we have to do, we need to go and render our animation. First we need to go to output properties, and here we can set up our resolution, and also we can change the frame rate. We can also change the frame range since we start from 1 until end 180. So this is what we have to do. And here in output, so I would choose a folder. So I would prefer to render the project here in a video folder. Accept. So let's change the file format to this one. And next, what we have to do, we can also change the container. I would go with this one. Before I render this out, I would prefer to change the background color. So let's select the background and go to shading, and now let's delete the principled BSDF, and let's bring color ramp, and let's leave it over here. and then let's bring noise texture. Okay, and press Ctrl T. Let's delete the noise texture and connect this to this one. Okay, connect the color to the surface. Let's bring separate XY side. Okay, and now let's connect side. See how it works. Okay, let's change this color maybe to blue, so to seem sky or something. And now this one, I have to make it a little bit light blue. Okay, maybe we can turn this a little darker. Okay, maybe let's bring it a little closer. Make it a little darker. So let's pull this a little side and let's see how it looks. Okay, now it looks different. See, now it has a different color, so you need to play around to get exactly the exact color as you desire. So I would leave it here, and then make sure to save your file. Okay, and let's save our file here, and now let's go ahead and render this out. Okay, let's go ahead and render our project. So render animation. It might take a while to render. It depends on your CPU or GPU capacity, and for me it will take a bit longer, maybe probably 30 minutes or something, since I'm using laptop and it's Core i5 with 16 GB RAM. It's a little bit slow, so I will cut the video here and then I will show you the result at the end.